The Minnesota BCA finished investigating the deadly shooting of Ricky Cobb. State Trooper Ryan Londrigan is now charged with second-degree murder, manslaughter, and assault. Londrigan's attorney says his client was just doing his job and trying to keep himself and his partner safe.
Lou Raguse has more on the charging decision.
Was a state patrol trooper justified in shooting Ricky Cobb in an attempt to protect his partner who was being dragged from death or great bodily harm? That will be the question for a jury, now that Trooper Ryan Londrigan is charged with murder for shooting Cobb to death.
What we focused on is the training that the state troopers received.
Hennepin County Attorney Mary Moriarty says troopers are trained not to shoot at drivers to try and stop them, and Londrigan violated training and the law.
They are only allowed to use deadly force if it will prevent great bodily harm or death to their partner or somebody else.
This high-profile case is the first involving an officer-involved shooting prosecuted by Moriarty, who campaigned heavily on police accountability. Soon after she filed the charges, Londrigan's attorney, Chris Maddle, fired back.
This county attorney is literally out of control. Open season on law enforcement must end, and it's going to end with this case.
Maddle filed a preview of his defense, which includes a statement from Trooper Brett Seidel, the trooper at the driver's side, which said, "I feared for my safety and my life as Cobb accelerated with me half inside the vehicle. Lethal force was needed before he could kill me and Trooper Londrigan." When Moriarty began reviewing the case in September, she released a statement focused on a use of force expert she retained. Their strategy changed since then, raising eyebrows of critics.
Charges were appropriate without the use of an expert.
The fact that there is no expert tells me that there's likely no expert that would agree with her conclusion that the officer should be charged with murder.
But Moriarty's bottom line is that she believes a reasonable officer would not have fired those shots. Ricky Cobb's family plans to speak publicly about the charges tomorrow morning. Today, they released a statement with his mother saying in part, "He gunned Ricky down, my son, for no reason while he was defenseless. Nothing can ever make up for that." But today's decision is the first step towards closure and justice. Londrigan will be in court on Monday.